I just listened to the new Taylor Swift album. I have a lot to say. And if you are not a Taylor Swift fan, then I've done the hard work for you. I went into the trenches for 41 minutes without coming up for air. By the way, this is York from Idea Magnet. Remember to like and subscribe to this channel. Now, you're probably looking at me and you say, you don't fit the description. You're right. But I did because I wanted to serve you. I listened to it. Why? Because I want to get out of my circle. We, at times, as artists, as individuals, we could stay stuck in our little bubble, right? And then it's so comfortable there because we listen to the same songs, we agree on the same topics, and everything seems so grand, right? So familiar. But if you're stuck in that little bubble, you're not going to grow. So what I did, I listened. When I say I listened, I mean I didn't just passively listen to the album. No, I sat down from the first song all the way to the 12th song without, as I said, coming up even for one break. Why did I do this? And also, I even looked at the album lyrics as well. I have a lot to say about that. Now, as I'm not a Swiftie, but I wanted to understand the mind of a Swiftie. What is inside of them? What is so intriguing and so intoxicating, so alluring about this Taylor Swift? This is a good thing. Because I'm not a fan, I don't have all of that weight that's carried on me as I'm listening. Because I haven't listened to her before. In fact, I don't even know one song that she does. Probably Shake It Up. Is that one of her songs? I don't know. I don't even know a Taylor Swift song. This is my first time. But coming in fresh, I have a different perspective. I think I have a better perspective than a Swiftie. Yeah, if you're a Swiftie, I have a better perspective because I'm not bogged down by expectation. I'm not bogged down by all the drama and everything that she's done in the past. I'm coming in fresh. So when you come into a situation with fresh eyes, you see insights. You see things that probably other people have not seen. As for the album, okay, I got to get into the album. Now, all right, it wasn't really for me, but she's not feeding this to me. She didn't sit down in the studio and write the album and say, I wonder how York would think of this album, this 50-year-old black guy in Canada. I'm going to write it for him. No, she didn't do that. Of course not. It would be ridiculous, right? She wrote it for her devoted fans. Now, because I don't know all the drama and everything, I just simply listened to the album. As far as the lyrics are concerned, yeah, she puts some things in there, some things that if you're a Swiftie, you'll get it. I don't. That's probably a handicap as well. Because I am not a fan of hers, there are some things within the lyrics that I'm like, okay, if I was a true fan, I would get exactly what's going on with this lyric. But I don't. Did I like it? Some of it I did. Half of the album I liked. Half of it, I didn't. If I had a daughter, a young teenage daughter, I don't think I will let my precious daughter listen to this album. I'm not saying that the whole album is vulgar. I think like half of it is, and the other half is pretty good. I like the first song, right? The one that's on the radio right now. That's a good song, the number one song on the album. But this is not a review necessarily of the album. This is to talk about creativity itself. She is a creative person. Even if you dislike her or hate her, love her, it doesn't matter. She is. She brings so many people together that it's unbelievable. Her appeal is off the charts. Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to go to a Swiftie concert. No. If I go to a Swiftie concert, they'll say, who let grandpa in, right? That's what they'll say. I'm not going to go in line to a Swiftie concert, but I'm not going to hate her just because I don't understand her. Please leave a comment down below if you are a Swiftie, if you totally disagree with what I'm saying. That's okay. If you're on board, amen. More power to you. And once again, please keep it respectful, keep it peaceful, keep it positive, and keep on doing your thing. This is York once again from Idea Magnet. If you want to check out my podcast and audio drama, please check out Welcome to Earth Stories. I'm with my amazing son Elijah, right out here in beautiful Ottawa, and we'll talk to you soon.